Hello and welcome to Inside Magazine. I'm David Matlin. Well, Anwar Eshki is a former Saudi general who's now one of the closest advisors to the new King Salman. The director of the Middle East Center for Strategic Studies in Jeddah, he's the man through whom Saudi Arabia and Israel talk, a dialogue that can alter the future of the Middle East. These two countries don't have a lot in common, but they do share a common enemy and opponent, Iran. And Eshki embodies a new strategy, the strategy of peace. Saudi Arabia, the general who wants peace, a report by Enrique Zimmerman for I-24 News.
Is the Saudi proposal, the peace proposal, still relevant?
Before this time, the Arab believe, or they want to push Israel out of the Palestine, but Israel become reality in the land. For that reason, Saudi Arabia like to live together, Israel and the Arab countries. The people of Arab still don't accept because they thinking, the people mostly thinking by their emotional, but the government and the scholars thinking about their interest and mind. We can't make cooperation with Israel before they accept the initiative, Arab initiative, and make implementation for that.
In 1977, President Sadat came to Jerusalem, and it was quite a shock. Is there a possibility that Netanyahu will go to Riyadh or King Salman will come to Jerusalem like Sadat?
I don't like to say that imagination, but this is not reality. Because when we follow Sadat, he came there. He earned many things, and he returned Sinai and give peace for his country and for Israel. But the result of that, because they didn't prepare the people for that, they killed both Sadat and Rabin.
Almost 25 years of peace process and almost nothing happened. Why and what should be done?
The peace proposal failed because they didn't make any plan for implementation. We need the Prime Minister, Mr. Netanyahu, because he is a strong man and he is a logic man. We need him to accept and announce and accept the peace proposal. And also, he said, we can discuss about that with the source. The source is Saudi Arabia. We need to live in peace in this country because this land, holy land, and this is land for Abraham, our father and your father. أني مخام بخل بيلي هجين على الشلوم.
For Israel, Hamas is an enemy. How come the leaders of Hamas came to Riyadh recently and were received by King Salman?
In APAC, they asked me about Hamas. I told him they are good. They said, how? I told him, anybody has good side and bad side. If we deal with good side, he will be good. If we deal with bad side, he will be bad.
Iranian journalist asked you who is the #1 enemy of Saudi Arabia. What was your answer?
Yeah, he asked me, who is your enemy? I told him, now, our enemy is Israel, our enemy. But Iran, our friend. But the wise enemy, better than ignorant friend. For that reason, we try to change the enemy to be friend, and the ignorant to be moderate.